Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aviana and this is Aviana's Tarot. So today we are doing a little bonus reading for the collective sign of Aquarius. You guys are my #1 viewed video for January, so I'm doing another January video to see what further messages Spirit has for you guys. And this one's going to be a little bit different. We're not going to do a Celtic cross spread or any traditional spread. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a few Work Your Light Oracle cards to see what messages Spirit has for you, and then we'll be clarifying those with my Gilded Tarot deck. So I'm really excited to be doing this. So first of all, I just want to say thank you so much for being my #1 viewed January video. I'm going to be doing this for the top 3 videos every month. So whoever is the top 3 videos, they get a little bonus reading to see what further messages they need to hear for the month of January, or whatever month that it may be in that they're the number 1, 2, or 3 viewers. So this month was Aquarius was #1, so shout out to you guys. And then we had Scorpio, and then Sagittarius. Or it could have been Sagittarius and Scorpio. I'm not really sure which ranking it was, but I know you guys were #1 with about 40 views. So I really appreciate that. And I know it's not a lot compared to other people on YouTube, but for me, who just started this journey, it is a lot. So thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to watch that video. If you haven't watched it, hop over to my channel and check it out. It just is under Aquarius January 2020. So check that out if you haven't already. But this is just a little bonus message to see what further messages Spirit has for you guys. So hopefully this resonates for you guys out there. Don't forget, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for everyone. Don't try to force it. If it resonates, and that's great. If it doesn't, it doesn't, and that's okay. You know, it's just a general reading. It's not going to apply for all of, every single Aquarius out there. You know, it may not even apply for me, and I'm an Aquarius, and I'm the one doing the reading. You know? So take it lightly, that sort of thing. Don't try and force anything to happen. But if it does resonate, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, so that way other people can see the message if they need to hear it. And that support really does mean the world to me, so I would really appreciate that, of course. If you guys are interested in a free personal reading, my email is down in the description box below. I would love to do that for you guys. It's completely free, so don't be afraid to reach out to me for that. Also, if you want to follow me on Twitter, that's down below there as well. If you want to connect and get to know each other a little bit more. Alright, we're going to shuffle one more time, and then I feel pretty good. I've dedicated these oracle cards, my tarot cards, and my crystals to your energy already, Aquarius. So, hopefully this will resonate and be as accurate as possible. Alright, let's break the deck, and then we'll start shuffling. So I want like 4 or 5 cards. Sometimes 6 will come out, but we'll see how many we're about to get. Alright. And today is January 17th as I'm doing this, so we'll see what messages you need to hear for the rest of January. What messages do you have for the collective of Aquarius for the rest of January? What messages does the collective of Aquarius need to hear for the rest of January? What messages do you have for the collective of Aquarius for the rest of January? What does the collective of Aquarius need to hear for the rest of January? Please and thank you. What messages do you have for the collective of Aquarius for the rest of January? See, these cards are so stiff, so it's kind of hard for them to come out. What messages do you have for the collective of Aquarius for the rest of January? Please and thank you. We got 1 card. What messages do you have for the collective of Aquarius for the rest of January? Please show me a few more cards, please and thank you. Show me a couple more cards for the collective of Aquarius for the rest of January. What do they need to hear? Please and thank you. What messages does the collective of Aquarius need to hear for the rest of January, please and thank you? What messages do you have for the collective of Aquarius for the rest of January? We're just going to stop there because I feel like this is a good start. Okay? Okay. So first we have Dance with Life. Oh, sorry. Do something to change your energy. Next is the Crumbling. What are you clinging onto? And this card kind of reminds me of the Tower card, because it just reminds me of a tower, and you see, like, you know, shit's going down up here, there's windows. It just reminds me of the Tower card. Not to say something bad is going to happen, not to say that, but it just reminds me of that. And then we have Play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. So I definitely feel like you guys have been very serious, very, I don't know, like there's something that maybe that has happened that has shifted your energy, and you're being a lot more serious, a lot more guarded, a lot more, maybe even a little stagnant, because you're scared to move forward. That's what I'm getting, that you guys are feeling very guarded. Yeah. So first let's talk about Dance with Life. So Dance with Life encourages you to, you know, shake things up, do something different, maybe go out and socialize a little bit more, maybe stay in a little bit more if that's what you've been doing. Do something different to change your energy. I feel like you guys are just not feeling satisfied with life right now. You're just moving forward. You're not necessarily moving forward, but you're making moves that have no meaning to them, that have no passion behind them, you're not feeling motivated to do anything. And I feel like this card is really telling you to, you know, get up, and if you're feeling unsatisfied or you're feeling, you know, disinterested in things right now, then get up and do something to, you know, really motivate yourself to get out of bed, to motivate yourself to keep moving forward in life. I feel like you guys are feeling really stagnant, really just not motivated to do anything. Like, I just got really sleepy, like maybe you've been taking a lot of naps. I don't know, I feel like your energy just isn't what it should be, Aquarius, and you're really feeling that. And I feel like you guys just really need to do something to get up and change it, you know, because your destiny is in your hands. I feel like this has to do with something like major. Like, I feel like you guys are wanting certain things to go a certain way, and you're feeling like it's not moving forward, so you're feeling stagnant. And I feel like you guys are having a lot of expectations about the way things should be going for you, and I feel like nothing's really moving forward for you, so you're feeling very stagnant, and you're feeling like you just can't be bothered with anything. I don't know. We're definitely going to have to clarify that. I don't know, though. But it's really telling me that, you know, it's time for you guys to get up and change something. Whether it's, you know, the friend groups you guys are hanging around with, whether it's, you know, what you're doing to, how you're spending your free time, you know, whether it's time for a change, it's time for some sort of transformation. I don't know, I just keep hearing stagnant. I feel like you guys just haven't been very inspired, haven't been very interested in doing anything lately. And I feel like it's the universe is telling you it's time for you to get up and do something different. It's time for you to, you know, experience new things in life. And I feel like It's just telling you, you know, it's all in your hands. You're in control of your life. If you're feeling bored, if you're feeling stagnant, if you're feeling unsatisfied, then do something to change it. Or if you're feeling sad, if you've been anxious, if you've been depressed, you know, do something to change that. And I know that's a lot harder said than done, but sometimes you literally have to force yourself to get up and, you know, change the way you're doing things. If you're not feeling satisfied, if you are feeling like, you know, life isn't all it's cracked out to be right now, then, you know, do something to get more motivated to live. Do something to really sets a spark off in you. Whether that's finding a new job, whether that's finding a new hobby, whether that's finding new friends, or, you know, going out to a new club, or, you know, doing some art, doing yoga, meditation, whatever it is, whatever it sounds interesting to you, that's what you need to do. But I feel like you guys have been feeling very stagnant, very just unsatisfied, very disinterested, and I feel like it's because you feel like it's not in your control to, you know, change the course of your life. I feel like you guys feel like it's not in your control, but it is. So if you're feeling dissatisfied, if you're feeling anxious, depressed, whatever it is, whatever this energy shift that you need, understand that you're in control of it and you have the power to change your life. Okay? And then we have the crumbling. What are you clinging onto? So this definitely talks about needing to heal something, needing to grow from something, needing to let go of the past, move on, move forward. And I know that's a lot easier said than done, but it's definitely time for you all to do something to, like, I feel like these definitely go hand in hand. Do something to change your energy. If you are dwelling on the past, if you are upset about something that has happened, then you need to figure out how can you overcome it. Sometimes journaling really helps me get over some things, so maybe you should write down exactly what happened and really process it. I feel like you guys are really trying to hold yourself back from having to process these things, having to go through the healing process, and that's just going to hold you back even more. I feel like you're trying to ignore it and trying to move forward without truly processing what's going on, and that's, you know, that's not healthy. That's not what we do, you know? But definitely it's time for you guys to heal, time for you guys to move on, time for you guys to change your energy. Because whatever happened that, you know, really hurt you, that you're clinging on to, you know, everything happens for a reason. And it's really hard to remember, especially whenever our feelings are involved and, you know, it's hurtful. But everything happens for a reason. When one door closes, another one opens, that sort of thing. You know, and it's time, and maybe you need to look at it differently, you know, change your energy, change the way you're looking at it. Be grateful that it happened. Look at the lessons that you learned. Look at the insight that you gained because of the situation that happened, you know. Not everything that's bad is, you know, awful, if that makes sense. Not everything bad that happens is going to be bad forever, because sometimes you gain so much from a bad situation that, like, you know, however many days, weeks, months down the road, you're sitting there and you're like, I'm so grateful I went through that because of what I've gained from it. So I feel like that's how you should be looking at the situation. Instead of looking at what went wrong, look at what you gained from the situation. We have play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. So I feel like you guys are definitely, like, being guarded because of whatever the situation is that happened. You guys are guarding yourself, and the universe is telling you, you know, put your guard down, let go of the past, heal, you know, have fun, go out, celebrate things, you know, have a good time, spend time with friends, socialize, spend time with loved ones, your family, whatever it is that makes you feel good, do that. Because even though it was an unfortunate situation, there's no point in punishing yourself for it. There's no point in, you know, making yourself feel worse because you're upset. You know, like don't dwell in the negativity that is the situation. Like I said, look at it differently. Look at what you gained from it instead of what you lost, you know? And then go out, have fun, and heal, you know? Don't just dwell in self-pity. Don't just sit there and be upset because of whatever happened. Get over it. Not being insensitive. I'm not just saying, like, you know, just get over it. But, you know, heal from it, learn from it, grow from it, get over it, and go out and have fun and have a good time. You know, there's no need to sit there and sit on the couch and be upset. You know, and if that's your healing process, that's your healing process, and I love that. But the universe is definitely telling you, you know, you don't have to sit and be upset. Like with Dance with Life and play, it's definitely encouraging you to go out and have fun and seek, you know, entertainment and socializing and just relaxing and rejuvenating and taking care of yourself in ways that you haven't before. And that's just by having fun. And I feel like, you know, I don't have fun a lot, and I feel like other Aquarians are probably the same way. Like, we're not very serious, but we're very on our business. We're not playing around when it comes to our business. So I feel like it's definitely, like, the universe is telling you, like, you've been doing really good so far, but it's time for you to take a minute to relax, heal a little bit, because I feel like there's something that's going to come in for you, but it's not coming in because of you're clinging on to something. You're needing to change your energy, okay? You know what we're going to do? We're just going to keep pulling oracle cards. We're not going to clarify anything. Because I feel like we just need to get more messages. What other messages do you have for the collective sign of Aquarius at this time? What messages do you have for the collective sign of Aquarius for the rest of January? Yeah. What messages do you have for the collective sign of Aquarius for the rest of January? Please show me clearly. What messages do you have for the collective sign of Aquarius for the rest of January? Let me see. How does this work? Oh. You guys, I just destroyed this whole thing. I think it's done now. I don't know how this... It's supposed to be like a waterfall of smoke, but it's not. Here, I'm about to put another thing in there. Sorry, guys. I like that to burn while I'm doing my readings. Uh-oh. Ouch. Ouch. It's all falling apart. I don't know what's going on here. Sorry, guys. We'll get back to it in just a second. Okay. What messages do you have for the collective sign of Aquarius for the rest of January? Please show me clearly. Oh! Okay. 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 Alright, so the next three cards out. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. That's powerful. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Yes. Just say yes. Okay. So I feel like what this has to what this is saying. So up here, I feel like it's saying, you know, with these 3 cards, the Crumbling, Dance with Life, Play, I feel like there's something you're holding on to that you need to heal from. And I feel like that healing will come from you, you know, from not being so serious, letting your guard down, and sorry that my phone just went off. Not being so serious, letting your guard down, socializing. I feel like that's what that healing is going to be. That's where that's going to come from. By, you know, changing up your energy, by allowing yourself to have fun, by allowing yourself to be free, you're going to heal and let go of the past and grow. And from that, you will birth new creations, dream a new world into being. You will have a new way of living, a new way of seeing things, a new way of being. You'll reach a new level of living, a new level of being. It's like an ascension. Ascension. I think that's how you say it. Ascending. You will be ascending into a new level of being because of the healing, because of changing your energy, from allowing yourself to, you know, have a good time, to socialize. You realize new things about yourself, new things about the world. You'll change your perspective. You'll not want to hold on to these things because you'll feel so much better, so much freer. By letting go of those things, you'll go into a new level of being, and you'll be able to just have a new appreciation for life, I think. And then with Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. You're definitely on a beautiful path that is purposely chosen for you. That being said, you know, whatever it is that you went through up here with these 3 cards, understand that you had to go through that because you had to learn certain lessons, you know, break certain karmic ties, you know, cure certain ancestral curses, things like that. You had to go through these things to learn certain things and understand it's all happening for a reason. Because you're being led to this beautiful new age, you had to go through those things. Your guidance is being divinely guided because you had to go through those things in order to get to this spot. Okay? And then with yes, just say yes. Like I said, let down your wall, change your energy, socialize more, go out more, do something different. And don't be afraid to move forward and move forward confidently in this new perspective, this new aspect of life. I feel like you guys are definitely seeing the world a lot differently. Or at least you're going to start seeing the world a lot differently once you let go of this crumbling. Once you let go of that and you start changing your energy, you stop being so serious. And you just say yes to the things that are happening, accept the things that are happening, and move forward confidently with them. Then you'll understand that everything is happening for a reason. Your guidance is divinely guided. You'll start accepting things that have happened. You'll start seeing new blessings come in because of you accepting the things that happen. And then that's when you're going to be realizing, you know, being in this new energy. You know, I feel like I'm going like in on this, you know, like I'm talking really fast and I'm trying to like break it down and have it make sense. Okay, let's do a couple more cards and then we might do a couple messages from the tarot. What's the most important message you have for the collective of Aquarius for the end of January? What's the most important message they need to hear at this time? Yep. Thank you. Alrighty, we got Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. What did I just say? The things you're going through are doing this for you. So understand that, you know, whatever the crumbling represents, whatever you guys have gone through, understand it had to happen because because that happened, you're releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Because of what you went through, this is going to be the result. You're being rewarded for the painful things you had to go through. And because of you learned lessons, because you understood why these things happened, you're moving on to a new level of being. And with Pillar of Light, your vibration is rising. You are the Oracle. What did I say? A new level of being, a new energy, you know, a new energy level. Like, you guys are leveling up right now. And it's because of what you went through. Because of what you went through, you realized you had to change your energy. You realized you had to let go. You realized you had to let your guard down. And if you just say yes and accept the guidance, accept these things that are happening to you, it's gonna be a whole new level of being. Okay? So just to review, the crumbling that you went through is forcing you to change your energy, to be less serious, to let your guard down, to just say yes, and to be open, and to be free, and to be accepting of new things, and to change your perspective on the things that you've gone through. Because you've gone through those lessons, and this is a reminder that these things are happening for a reason. Akasha. These things are happening for a reason. So accept them, and, don't hold back. Don't try and force them to not happen. Don't try and force something else to happen a certain way. Let go of expectations, because everything that's happening is happening for a reason, okay? This thing sucks. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. This is a result of you going through those things. You're seeing the world in a different light. You're changing your perspective. You're able to, get that energy upgrade that you deserve. And because of those things that you went through, you're releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. And you're moving into a whole new level of being. Okay? I love those messages. That was really awesome. I love that for you, Aquarius. Alright, let's see what messages Spirit has for you guys for the tarot cards. What messages do you have for the collective of Aquarius for the rest of January right now? Ooh. What messages do you have for the collective of Aquarius? What messages do you have for the collective of Aquarius at this time? Okay. So first of all, the Star card wants to show up. So this is very powerful. This is you guys. I feel like you guys are really stepping into your power, really connecting with the universe, using your intuition, using that guidance to really guide you and to be on the right path to really heal. You guys are definitely going through a healing, going through a growth process right now. And I know that can be hard. I know that can be very difficult to go through. But understand, once you go through this, the rewards for it will be immeasurable. It'll be priceless. You'll be so happy, so grateful you went through these things because of what you gained from them. And I feel like you're going to gain a lot of insight, a lot of growth, a lot of healing, a lot of optimism. You're going to change your perspective on the world. It's going to be beautiful. And we also have the Four of Swords. This talks about needing to relax, rejuvenate, take care of yourself, self-care. Like with change your energy, just say yes, and what was the other one? Play. Don't be so serious and stuff. I feel like it's definitely telling you, it's time to relax, time to not be so serious, time to do some self-care, and that's what this card is definitely talking about. It's time for you to relax, rejuvenate, take care of yourself, be there for you. Don't give your energy away to other people, okay? And then we have the Three of Wands. This talks about taking the first step in a process, definitely, starting to make moves, starting to see success in things, starting to realize your worth, realize, what's worthwhile for you and what's not. Definitely choosing a path and going down that path confidently, steadily, moving forward. So I definitely feel like this is you guys, getting over that crumbling, what you're clinging onto, and moving forward, healing, growing, and just no longer deciding to be a victim, really putting your future in your hands and moving forward with that. We also have the Moon card. This talks about secrecy, illusion, not being able to see things clearly. I feel like despite not being able to know your future, know what's going to happen for you, I feel like you guys are steadily moving forward, especially with the Star card here. I mean, these cards look almost exactly the same. I feel like even though you don't know what's going to happen, you're using your intuition to the best of your ability. You're, being positive even though you don't know what's going to happen for you. You believe in that you are being guided and that the spirit guides are on your side. Even though you don't know what's going to happen, even though you don't know the results of everything, you're still moving forward, you're still having confidence because you believe that the spirit's on your side. And then we have the King of Pentacles. So I feel like you guys are definitely looking out for your money, definitely, looking for stability, looking for security in finance, in your figures and stuff like that. You could be working in something to do with finance or something like that, but I definitely just feel like this is representing you guys, keeping an eye on your finances, making sure you're secure, making sure you're stable and things like that. All right, I love to see that. Alright, you guys, that is your reading. That is your bonus reading. Thank you guys so much for being my #1 viewed video for the month of January. I know January is still happening, but so far you guys are #1 by a lot. So you guys deserve a bonus reading. If that resonated for you, definitely let me know down below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. All that support definitely helps me out a lot. But that's all I've got for you guys. So thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this. You all have a great rest of your day. Thank you.